Hey, God bless you, my friend. This is Sister Sharon. Today, I was just approached by a man. I'm here at a local grocery store that is also an outlet. So you can come into this store and find all different types of things in large volume from department stores where they buy it up in volume. So the man asked me, "What are you doing with all these coats?" And I told him that I work for God and we purchase these items to help the poor and the homeless. So he asked me, "What church do you belong to?" And I said, "None." And he said, "Why?" Like, lady, please. Well, I said, because most churches do not take care of the poor, they take care of their pastors. And I don't fellowship where they teach the false doctrine of tithing. So, friends, as you may guess, that didn't go well. And let me say this while I have your ear. The reason why I put on social platforms the outreach is because we spend public money. Never Give Up, Never Quit is a 501c3 public charity. If you are attempting to condemn the work of charities by utilizing and misquoting Jesus' words about doing your alms publicly, friends, it does not apply. We are public servants. We are humanitarians that start 501c3s, that maintain these large organisms. There's 1.5 million charitable organizations in America. They cannot exist without a mission and without the funding of the public. Therefore, we put for your own knowledge and your own information so that you can decide if you want to help with these missions. We put out what we're doing. We have to show you. It is the law, my friend. You cannot take public money and do not give an account. That's why 501c3s that go out and do work in the community, we are obligated to have a board of directors or financial trustees that look over the money and to ensure public confidence that we are doing what we say. So, friends, the reason I post, so you all may know, all of the large charity groups in America, you got Red Cross, you got toys for kids, shoes for kids, coats for kids. You have homeless shelters, food banks. All of these organizations are 501c3s, and we have to show you so that you can decide if you want to support. So with that said, friends, I would say this alongside the exhortation. Many church groups do not take care of the poor. They are taking care of their pastors. These are organizations that should be held accountable by the fellowships, but you all turn a blind eye watching your pastors live the lifestyle of the rich and famous while the poor goes without help. Friends, I want to encourage you today. If your church group, if your fellowship does not have outreach to the poor, Jesus Christ did not send them. That word clearly tells us when you do to the least of those, you do unto Christ. I want to challenge you today. Are you taking care of your pastor instead of the poor? I want you to keep me in your prayers, friends, as we press to continue to be a blessing, not only in my community, but throughout the United States of America. I want you to keep us in your prayers, and I beseech your financial support because, friends, the weather is changing, and let me tell you, there are many people out on the streets. There are many people that cannot afford to put a pair of socks on their feet. And I thank God today that I was able to find these are fleece coats. These are going to keep them warm. I'm able to get them in all of these colors. Friends, look, I felt so blessed when I walked in and saw these. These are only $12.99. Remember, friends, what we do to the least of them, we do it unto our Lord. Enough said. Question on the floor. Are you taking care of your pastors and their first ladies instead of the poor?